Hey guys, it's Zach. I am back for, as it's all over the stream right now, or the video, depending on where and when you're watching this, on Twitch at the moment, or on YouTube as a re-upload. Uh, well, yeah, as is pretty evident by what's all over the screen, I am here for some Dark Souls Remastered. So, I was gonna start this stream like right at 6, but that became much less of a priority after talking to my friend Gavin and realizing I literally have to scroll through this entire thing. I cannot accept until I scroll through this entire thing. Oh, I can scroll by pages, can't I? Oh, that is much faster. Whoops. But yeah, you do have to scroll through the entire thing. Friend Gavin already played earlier today, and it was supposed to just be online from 6 to midnight, and then again tomorrow from 6 to midnight, as it says right there. And yet, yeah, PDT, that's my time. And it's 6:28, or I'm looking at the wrong clock, this is more precise, 6:28:09 right now. And apparently, from what he has been telling me, whoa. Definitely Black Knight. I wonder if I'm going to spawn in that area then. No. Still Undead Parish. Wow, that's a lot of summon signs. Wow, that's a lot of summon signs. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock alright. Oh, I got the fat roll. Oh, I so wish I didn't pick this. I should have known. Can I take my clothes off? Great. How much longer until... Well, there's 3 rolls in Dark Souls 1, so... Oh, look at those fine chaps. I don't think this is fast roll. I still don't think this is fast roll. I think I might have to get completely naked. There we go. That's fast roll, right? Playing Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2 for so long that everything looks weird. But this is gorgeous! See, I already spoiled it for myself, unfortunately. I saw a bit of Lobos playing as well. He started a stream a while ago. Which tells me, let's not summon the only NPC that, huh. We've already been online for a while. It wasn't just a 6 o'clock thing. It's also weird how it started like this. This is not what I was expecting. Warrior of Sunlight. I already... So as you can also tell, I'm playing on the PlayStation version right now. I'd like to test out both versions in the short time window I have. Actually, I only have a half an hour left, so I'm going to play both for about 15 minutes. I'll play this one for a bit longer, because I'm measuring it off of starting like right now. So... Are you just chilling there, dude? What's up? Are you a person? I think it's an AI. There's so many of these signs. Which? Oh, no. They're just not named. Nobody's named. Alright, let's summon another Sunbro. So, because I watched Lobos play, I've already spoiled this a bit for myself, and I've like seen the graphics. And, yeah, it's definitely... Ooh, look at that motion blur. It's definitely Dark Souls 1 Remastered. But, let's turn that off, just in case it ever tries to be a thing. Yeah, pretty stoked to be doing this. This is all new to me. It also looks kind of gross. It's definitely like, this is definitely Dark Souls 1 Remastered. Oh, whoops. Whoa, I'm dead now, aren't I? That's great. I'm glad I'm alive. I drink it up! I definitely only pressed R1 once right there. That was weird. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. So already though, this is not what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be like we get early access to the game or something. Because Gavin was telling me he got to like the bell gargoyles already. So I'm wondering. Just how far we can go. Because yeah, initially I thought this was just gonna be. Let's take this. Let's start using this stuff actually. They're giving me stuff to use. Yeah, I was thinking this was just gonna be the beginning. Up until like the first Bell of Awakening. Thought for sure that was a backstab. Maybe you just can't backstab these guys. No way to go back to Firelink. That's where I want to go. But yeah, I definitely want to be participating in the network test on both of these because I plan on playing both versions extensively when they come out. Being the Xbox One version on my Xbox One X, and then the PS4 version on my PS4 Pro as well. Okay, I always liked this. This is like Mr. Backstab. Yes! And then this guy is just like Mr. Parry, because he likes to walk up nice and slow, and then give me one of those. And I appreciate it, Mr. Guy. You always greeted me with a nice gift of a parry. Now that was definitely my fault. That first one was just not at all in the range for a backstab. Second one was though, and I wasn't thinking that was even going to be. So that's okay with me. Alright, so I don't know about this Warrior of Sunlight. He's going to allow this, but if he is, if he's going to wait it out, then maybe we can get the backstab. And the parry? No, we cannot get the parry. I almost did. I almost died. I could love to use some Sunny D. Let's drink some more up, actually. Is it just me and this guy right now? We got a single Sunbrew. Okay, you know what? It's not that far back to spawn. I want to get some more. Because I've actually been wondering this. If they're going to increase the limit. Or really, I'm just wondering if they're going to make any changes at all in general to the game. Going when they remaster it. Because this is the only game that FromSoft has ever remastered, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, guy. We're going. We're going the long way home. Wasn't that an item? I thought that was an item. Oops. What? Didn't we just come from this way? Why is there dudes here all of a sudden? But yeah, in general, I'm wondering if they're changing anything about this game from this first one. Okay, I'm trying to lock on this guy, though. Have been from the start. I'm also trying to roll. Have been from the start. Alright, thanks, Warrior of Sunlight. Wish I knew your real name. So for one, I'm wondering if they've increased the spawn cap. And then as well, curious if they changed anything at all about the game. Because I kind of want them to make like tiny tweaks to the game that aren't going to really make any difference. Wait, there's no signs anymore? What? I came all the way back here for no signs? But and the sun, I want... The fuck? Alright. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Guy. And if you're wondering, I only have one Estus flask left. I'm sure we'll do fine. It's nice to see that old GUI too. That old stamina bar depletion. Dark Spirit? Wait. What? I've had 2 Sunbros? Okay. For sure. Can we go up the stairs? Is that an option? We're gonna go up the stairs, guys. We're gonna go fight the Bill Gargoyle. I hope they're prepared for all these dudes. Why are there some already dead? Did you guys kill all of them? You guys killed all of them already. You guys really wanted to go up here. Are they following me yet? Yeah! They're like, finally he figured it out. What the fuck was he doing? So I think there was no more signs because I reached the max limit. So good, I answered my first question. Took me a long way around to do it, but did answer it. Okay, so there's something crazy happened to me today, and I want to tell the story. But by Black Knight. But I'm also about to go into boss fight, so I'm probably gonna do a poor job telling that story if I try and start right now. So I won't. So close. But again, my drinking problem is broadcast to the world for everyone to see. Alright, how's it going, Mr. Master? You're alone, right? You don't have any friends or anything, right? It's just you? Totally just you. Well, that was unnecessary. Yep, and that got me hurt. It was dumb. It was very dumb. Hey, look at that! I would like to use it, actually. Can I? Nope. Actually, let's just swap out this. Too much weight if I try and equip 2 of them. What? I thought it was just gonna be you, Mr. Gargoyle. You deceived me. I'm gonna hit you with your floppy tail. How does it feel? I'm a naked Black Knight hitting you with your floppy tail. On the verge of death. Let's drink some Sunny D. Now I don't know which one's which. Take some floppy tail. That's definitely not the first one. This is the first one. You die first. Yes. Yes. You. Do I have a sunlight? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Do I have a sunlight gesture? What am I? Oh, that's why. I'm pressing the wrong button. See, I'm pressing the share button. I'm so used to Xbox controls. I'm thinking that's going to be how I... Interesting. How I do a gesture. How do you do a gesture then? Is it left? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's left on the touchpad, I think it's called. So, no Sunbro gesture though. Nope, no Sunbro gesture. No praising of the sun today. Is there going to be, what's his name? Doing the constant appraisals? Actually, isn't he like right there usually? Guy with the black robes. The worshipper of Velka, that guy. I forget his name. I know he dresses in all black and he is all about the Velka. That's that dude's deal front to back. Okay, story time. I remembered that I got a thing to tell, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. All throughout today, excellent timing. Actually, no one's talking right now. I can talk over this. This is gorgeous, though. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked for this game. Glad they're only making it $40 too, because yeah, definitely wouldn't want to pay 60 for it. Thank you for playing. Purchase, return to title menu. Yeah, I want to see where else there is to do. I have 2 more minutes on the PS4 version. Scrolling, closing. Oh, great. Only have to read through it once. This time, let's be just a basic soldier. Yeah, I'm stoked to play the full versions. So, story time. This morning, started, shit, excellent, great start. Partial. I'm gonna go back to the bonfire and try that again. Boy, this is like pulling teeth out. I cannot get this story started. I keep getting distracted. So this morning, I was preparing for work, and I was eating breakfast, and just doing my thing. I was supposed to be preparing for this stream more. I wanted to like download the thumbnail ahead of time and everything. Wait, didn't I just rest at the bonfire? Why am I not healed? Or did I just light the bonfire? Yeah, I did not. You know what? Screw it. Let's summon some peoples. Why not? Summoning failed. Summoning failed. Okay, I get it. You know what? We actually only have like 20 more seconds on this version. I was gonna see what else is in the other direction that I've yet to go, but I think I'll just do that on the Xbox One X version. So I'll go ahead and swap out now. While I was preparing for work this morning, while I was supposed to be preparing for this stream, I saw that a guy I'm following on Twitch was live. That was weird. Like taking the headphones off, I almost feel like I'm not going to be audible for a sec, but it's totally not attached. It's attached on that headset, but not on this one. I was thinking, or I saw a guy that I'm following streaming something I don't follow him for. The guy was New Retro Waver, and he normally is streaming just synthwave music, and it's been great to listen to sometimes when he is playing the jams. But this morning, I noticed that he was playing Black Flag in the description of his stream. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm trying to kind of talk louder right now while I'm swapping out to the Xbox. Wow, that gets hot. HDMI cord is so hot right now. So I didn't think that New Retro Waver streamed anything except for music. So I was just super intrigued and tuned in to his stream. And it was just the live footage of him playing. It wasn't actually, he wasn't saying anything for the first minute that I came on. And I asked, no mic, question mark. And I was just like, I want to hear your voice, Retro Weaver. And then he did see it, and he started talking to me, and we were talking back and forth. And he's just some Germish dude. Wow, German dude. I don't know where the ish even came from. I don't know where my mind was going with that. That lives in Hamburg, Germany. He was telling me. And he actually invited me onto his Discord server, and did I really just fucking... Okay, yeah, almost done. I just plugged the internet right back into the PS4. He invited me on his Discord server, showed me a free DAW, and on that Discord server this morning, I just launched Halo Reach because I wasn't thinking. I'm also curious how the audio is going to transfer over like this. I've never cut from the PS4 to the Xbox One, or either way, live on stream. So I'm curious to see how that's going to look. Good golly, I'm distracted. There we go. Anyways, I swear the meat of the story is coming here soon. On the server, I just said, like, hiya everybody, and I got a response within a couple of minutes by some person named Moon Raccoon. And they were just like, hey, Ak, welcome. And I said, thanks, Moon Raccoon. Do you know this Moon Raccoon at all? And I linked a YouTube video that I'll actually link now in the Twitch chat. But what it was a song by an artist named Moon Raccoon, and that I've listened to for a long time. It's called Showdown, and in it, he also, the artist also features another artist named Straplocked. And so I linked this video that I am just now pasting in chat. What's up, Ian? The response back from the person named Moon Raccoon in the Discord server was just kind of this face. Like, not quite a troll face, but it's their own, like, emoticon that they have that I hadn't seen before. That was just, like, gaping smile. And my response was question marks. And their reaction to my question marks was just like a dude with a question mark over his head. So I had to leave. Like, I had to prepare to go to work, and like the potential that I was talking to this person whose music I've been listening to for almost a year now, just kind of like I needed to not let that get me too giddy and carried away, because I still needed to go to work. So I like got up, put my clothes on and whatnot, and went into work. Checked back on the Discord server, and here's all these messages saying from, first of all, a person named Straplocked, who I didn't even put together until towards, we're going to be a Sunbro this time, towards the end of the, well, towards a few minutes later in the conversation. But this person named Straplocked was just like, yeah, that is the Moon Raccoon. And yeah, like the faces I made walking back from the bathroom to my desk, like I just could not keep my mouth shut. I was just, and just, yeah, I can't do it justice now, because the giddiness was just unreal when I realized I was literally talking to this artist who I've been listening to, whose name was Moon Raccoon. Summoning failed instantly. Great, glad to see it. Can I even try again now? They're all just grayed out. What's up with that? Am I not a human? I shouldn't be seeing it if I'm not a human. So anyways, a few minutes later I put together that Straplocked was the other artist that was collaborating on this song. And not only that, but wow, a bunch of signs just popped up. Can I reverse? I'm not hollow. Yep, I'm sure I'm a human. Sweet. Seems like it's gonna work. Nope. I just had to say it's gonna work. There are a total of 4 artists on my iPod that are currently in that Discord server. and there were just a bunch of these synthwave artists posting up their music for what the fuck? What was that? Must just be like a network refresh or something. Yeah, just posting up their synthwave. Why are they all failing? On PS4, it was just like working immediately. There was definitely a couple of these that were failing as well, but I'm weirded out by that. Let's just try and put my sign down. So yeah, Turbo Knight as well was on there and like posting music and reacting to people's music, and they were all just this super, what's the word? I don't know. There's a good vibe of camaraderie there, and they're all there to help each other out, making good synthwave music. And I just can't believe that I got invited by this German dude whose stream I just happened to be tuning into, and I was talking a lot with him while he was playing Assassin's Creed 4. Got invaded. That's good. Glad to see I can't bring any friends in, but I can definitely get invaded. To have that end up being... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Hey there, guy. Can I have fast roll? Yes. Yes. That's an option. We can do the shield dance. Nice wiggles. It's just crazy that this stream I was watching this morning turned into me meeting 4 artists. The other one is Thunder Porpoise. And almost got you there. That was way off. I'm gonna fucking die now. How cool would it have been if I actually got that through both of them? I drink it up! How am I alive? What even happened? There we go. Backstab. I'm being a dumbass. I'm running like 5 feet away from him. There we go. Kill me. I deserve it. Died like the scrub I was. So, yeah, it was just crazy. Didn't actually talk to Thunder Porpoise or Moon Raccoon again, other than like the first couple messages that we sent. Also, I left their gender kind of unspecified because I didn't want to lead into the fact that I was going to meet this person later on in the story. Very early on in the story, I left it unspecified. But yeah, I found out that she is a girl. That I had no idea Moon Raccoon was a girl. And yeah, it's just freaking cool. I got to meet, like, talk to Moon Raccoon and Strap Locked, who, by the way, just does like guitar stuff. That's like all he does. He was I think it's hard rock is what he used to do, but he has since, nope, can't open that. Converted over to just mainly producing synthwave. Which I think is super cool. And yeah, Turbo Knight as well, and Thunder Porpoise. Like, these are all artists, synthwave artists that I've had on my iPod, my iPhone, for some of them over a year, most of them a little under a year. But let's see, what am I thinking? Because I know Thunder Porpoise had it on my iPod for over a year. Strap Locked and Moon Raccoon, slightly under a year. The song that they both worked on, which is, to be honest, the only song I have by either of them. And I told them that too. I told them I stole it too. But I'm definitely going to look up more music by them now. Yeah, that song isn't even a year old, so I downloaded it like right after they met. They actually met on that Discord server, like 10 days after it came out, according to Strap Locked. Which is really cool. Like, I had a conversation with Strap Locked, a pretty lengthy one, just through DMs. An artist who plays the guitar like a badass. Like, if you listen to that song that I linked. Like, I am just so honored that I had this lengthy DM conversation with the guy who was actually responsible for making those tasty jams with his fingers. Like, what? He did that with his fingers on a guitar. And I talked to that dude. Like, he was using those same fingers to type me messages on a keyboard or a phone. And that's fucking amazing. So I just think it's ridiculous. Like, they've only met through Discord, and I just met them on the server that they met on through Discord. Like, just, yeah, could not be more hyped about that. And then Turbo Knight, that's the other one. Turbo Knight is only a relatively new artist for me. I actually haven't had the song I have by him for more than 6 months, I would say. But it's crazy, like, these are all artists that I've been listening to and have likely listened to all of them at one point or another in the last 3 weeks when they've come up on Shuffle. So, yeah, just to, like, see them talking or actually talk to them directly today is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. It's also just freaking cool that Twitch led me into that, and it's cool that there are these online communities that I'm being exposed to where that kind of just cool thing can happen, where if you just invest in the community and I'm gonna die now. And I'm gonna stop playing in a minute here too, because I have to go do D&D. But if you invest in the community and oh shit, I haven't had the chat up at all. Sorry, you haven't said any of the last 2 messages you said. Yeah, wasn't that great. All that I got was an invasion. No friends, just invasion. It's just fucking cool that I've been making a point to, like, go throughout Twitch to talk to these different streamers that I follow, who I like to watch, you know, and I've been acknowledged by each of them. Like, Lobos Jr. is my favorite streamer ever, and I used my free Amazon Prime sub to sub to him on a God of War stream. That I don't want to watch God of War. Like, I literally, because I'm going to spoil that game for myself, you know, I want to play that someday. So I literally just stopped in the stream because I knew I had this Amazon sub, and I knew Eric, Miles' brother, and Miles were nearby, and they were very likely to hear. So, only got the partial. And sure enough, they were when Lobos called me out on stream and just said, thanks for the sub, you know? And it's just cool shit like that. I had some conversations, I guess you could say. Not even that. Like, she acknowledged me, Lobos' girlfriend. Bloody Faster. And at this point, all of the streamers, except for the really big ones, and I'm kind of determined to, at this point, that I follow, have acknowledged me on their streams, and like, one way or another, and that's all because I'm just, like, sitting there watching their stuff for long enough to actually have something meaningful I want to ask or some meaningful input to give. And it's just fucking cool when I see that community giving back in a way, and never has it given back in as big of a way as it did this morning when I was just tuning on to some random streamer who I followed for his music, who I noticed was playing a game for the first time, and I just talked to him in chat and had a normal conversation with this dude from Hamburg. And, like, I feel close with this dude now, in a way, you know? It's just like hanging out with them, playing a game with them in the same room. So, it's just like Christmas. But with that, I do have a D&D sesh to get to, so I think I've sufficiently touched on all points of my story, and I have to stop for now. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. for the usual Minecraft. Alright, bye-bye! Take care, guys.